Hey Denise, how are you? I don't know if Ginger Lux is still here. She was in here earlier. She was in here at 7:41. How are you? So the name of my stream is Coffee Talk and some recaps. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Which is true, I am confused. I also don't like being called a piece of shit loser, if you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Hey Remy. I mean, just because, and we have to admit there's sides in this whole fiasco. There's one side believes one thing and the other side believes something else. But it doesn't mean that everybody on that side is a piece of S, shit loser, because they don't believe what you believe. And I was in Molly's stream yesterday. So I saw, hi, Ems. How are you? Nice to see you. So I was in Molly's stream because I'm one of her mods in there, and I didn't see bullying. I mean, Ginger Locks was on panel, and she was being very kind. The only thing I saw that could be construed as bullying in there was Laura and her went toe to toe, and that's just Laura. And I mean, Science Girl gave as good as she got in that one. Um, I think there were things said that probably shouldn't have been said on both sides, but you know, she wasn't by no means being ganged up on. Not at all. Not what I saw. Not the stream I saw. I don't know what Wendy was watching, but it wasn't the same stream I watched. I think it was a bit much to have that many going against her. But here's the thing, Remy. She asked to go up there. Of course, her name was in the title, so I understand that. But and then when your name's in a title and you're talking about someone, of course they have a right to defend themselves. Wendy put hers on private. Oh, really? Well, you know that that doesn't work on YouTube, right? You put your stream on private and it always gets clipped, or somebody's clipping it, or somebody's right there with the recorder um clipping it. So it doesn't work. You can private your streams all you want. I you know I've never done that because I don't think I've, unless there's a copyright and then they tell me I either have to take it down or they'll take it down for me. And they have on occasion taken my streams down for the copyright issue. But um, other than that, I kind of leave them up because if I make an ass out of myself, you might as well. Hey, Ginger, if you want to come up, just let me know. But yeah, but we're allowed to have. Here's the thing, Wendy, one when we're allowed to have our opinion, whether we have a thousand people in our stream or 20 people in our stream. We are all allowed to have an opinion. Um, you might not like our opinions, and I might not like your opinion. Hi, Dory. Um, but I might not like your opinion. So, but that doesn't mean I'm going to call you POS loser because I don't think that's right. Hey, dorky, because I don't think that's fair. But as far as the bullying, I was that was a long stream yesterday. It was like a 5 or 6 hour stream, and I was in there almost the whole time, and I did not see because she said it was 7 against 1. Hi, Texas girl, how are you, sweetie? Hi, Jenny. Good morning, my love. Um, she said it was 7 Yeah, it was long. And I was in there like the whole God. When you're in when you're in Marissa's stream and you're a moderator, you have to be on the ball because there's like you just have to watch what's going on in there. Okay. Okay. But and Laura, I'm going to ask you this because you were saying that you might make a bipolar candle. Please don't. Please don't. Um, from everybody that is bipolar in this community, and me too. Hey, Theta. I hope I said that right. Because it's kind of like it's kind of triggering, if you know what I mean. So, because I've always been honest about my bipolar, and I don't know, but I will buy an Archer's Angel. I will buy an Archer's Angel. What do you call it? I will buy an Archer's Angel candle when I can figure out how to buy freaking candles on your website. Every time I go in there, something pops up that asks me to chat with it. And I tried to buy one yesterday, and it wouldn't go to the where you're supposed to put it. It said add to cart, which I did. And I'm an idiot. I don't even know how to freaking buy. I know how to buy. I mean, I buy stuff on Amazon all the time. And to me, it's like, yeah, to me, it would be like doing the same thing like you do on Amazon. You buy something, it goes into your cart, and then you proceed to checkout. But hi, sweet Lilith. How are you, darling? Um, but I didn't see how to do that. But okay, you can say it. I'm an idiot. But anyways, getting back to the whole, we're all everybody on this side is a POS loser. That's not true, Wendy, and that's not fair because you don't like it when you're. Oh, is there tornadoes? Oh, see, that's why I'm not watching the news because in 2 days I'm getting second go around. So I haven't been watching the news because it just freaked me out. So so bad. Oh, and I was telling you about that guy that works with my husband that got the virus. Well, he was in the hospital, and I was telling you how he was in intensive care while his lung collapsed. And on Saturday, his wife was told that they do not think that he will survive without a lung transplant. Um, his daughter is 11 years old. She's told her mother that she only wants to know what is necessary to know. They're allowing her to go to the hospital to see her dad. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So yeah, so if you could say a few prayers or whatever, if what you believe in, send good thoughts or whatever, because I don't know because they have to find out if he's even a candidate for a lung transplant. And he's fairly young. He's 50, 54, so he's fairly young. Um, so that's not very old. Stan, his name is Mike. His name is Mike. Yeah. Yeah, and for his family too. I won't give their names out, but his name is Mike. It's a pretty generic name, so. Yes, I didn't know. I see. Yeah, he's like, there was only 5 people. Thank you, Mel Mel. There was only 5 people working in the office, and he was one of them. So my husband has had to take on his duties. But the worst part of it is his daughter brought the virus home from school. So she's feeling really guilty now, and he's trying to reassure her that it's not. Okay, I'll put the link in. So they're trying to reassure her that it's in no way is it her fault that he has this and everything that's going on. But yeah, if you guys could send up prayers for him. So we've been thinking about him, and we're not sure now if he's even a candidate for a lung transplant, but they don't think he will survive without it. So there's that. But yeah, getting back to the old, we are all a piece of S and losers. I don't think so. And there was no, oh, thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I watched, look, yesterday was like a marathon freaking YouTube day because Gingerlock's mom just let me know Molly's was 7 hours, and I was in there that whole time. I was in there that whole time, and I was really paying attention. So, when you're modding, you have to pay attention to the stream. So, and then Laura went, hi,
Hey, diddly-o neighbor.
hey, you big bully.
Was I called that? Did someone call me that?
No,
Okay. I was like, really? I'm a bull. Really?
no,
You know how it is.
I think Wendy said on from what I understand on her live was said that it was 7 against 1. Hi, Gemma.
I was never against Science Girl. I
don't think anybody. I think the only two that were really fighting, because I don't even think Marissa was, because Marissa was like very gentle with her.
I thought, and I just wanted, like, I don't, she kept going with these low blows, like really low. And I'm like,
oh yeah. When she said, why don't you drive your car?
Don't even say it. Don't even put
that out. Yeah, that was really, really bad. Yeah.
Look, I understand people get mad and say a lot,
and they say things,
that they absolutely 1000% don't mean. And sometimes you really got to be learning to able to curb that necessary need to mouth off at someone as well, because it's really easy to do. And like I said to her yesterday, you could pop off. Absolutely. You want to be friends, but then some people are going to be mad at you for that. And that's going to be the consequence of the actions. But that's, like I said, that's everything in life. That's everything. That's like, do I go left or right? Well, if I was supposed to go left and I go right, I'm really screwed. So
what's the dealio? Is Diane going live tonight?
I don't know. I am done. I'm done.
Okay. I'm just wondering, because they were talking about it yesterday. I'm like, what?
I had heard.
Why you miss one day on here? You miss everything.
I was barely on YouTube. I made videos when I went to the beach this past weekend, and it was like just me.
Oh, I know. You look like you had fun too.
It was. I swear to God, I didn't want to come home. I didn't want to come home because what it is when you're down there, especially the weekend we went down, there was nobody there at all, and everybody just walks past you. Everybody is so friendly.
I saw that.
Every time, hello. It's great.
You know what else? I love your sunglasses. I love your sunglasses. They are so cool. They are so cool.
Oh,
I love them.
I just ripped my earbuds out of my head.
No, your sunglasses, they're so cool.
Okay, I've been that person my whole life that the bigger the sunglasses are, the rounder the sunglasses are, the more I'm
really
to like them.
Oh, really? I've never seen any sunglasses like that. I'm like, where did she get those?
My friend who I went with on the trip, the first time she saw me wear them, she looked at me. She had to pull the car over. She was laughing so hard.
You could
I'm like,
cry
don't
your
you
eyes
laugh,
out. Nobody would
don't you
see.
laugh at my sunglasses? I'm like, I love them and they're beautiful. So shut
They
up.
are. They look good. You've got, I mean, it hides practically your whole face, but they're
Now,
cool.
especially when you put the mask and the glasses on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. And then you saw a wedding. I mean, I saw that.
Everybody, we didn't know these people. Everybody cried.
You're sitting there cheering for him, and your friends going, shh, shh, shh.
Oh, God. I'm like, you
Everybody's.
need to have a little bit of fun. No, no, no. Like, don't you see everybody else is recording too?
Oh my
Jesus.
God, that bride was pretty too. She was
Yeah.
gorgeous. God.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, but no, when we started that live yesterday, though, honest to
Like,
God, I, I,
oh,
I, I really had I wanted to talk about us all trying just to ghost Diane, and so we can get out of this constant running in place with all of this
yeah,
craziness.
yeah.
And how, as a community, can we figure out a way? And I'm kind of with Wendy here on this one. Oh my God, with one, let them stay in their lane, stay in your lane,
Yeah.
and then we'll stay in our lane.
Yep.
And then you know what?
I
Then
agree.
there shouldn't be any problems.
Yeah.
But there are people who are on here who just
They
love
want
to get
they
people pissed
they
off.
yeah, they want the problems. They want the drama. But hopefully, hopefully that'll end soon. But if they're gonna it's if this isn't gonna come up, something else will come up. It's always gonna be something. I mean,
Oh, Em said she used to like the big sunglasses, but now she likes the more. Nah, I don't think I'm ever going to change, Ems. I think that's just who I am. When they and see, they're always like $10 because I'm not going to buy an expensive pair because I drop them, they break, I lose them. That's why I own like probably
you're like
six pairs of sunglasses because I lose them all the time.
the most I've ever paid for a pair of sunglasses was $30 and I lost them. So
I don't
after
even think
that,
that's not even bad. Yeah, that's not even
eh,
bad.
after that, I swore I would never pay that much. I
Mm-mm.
was upset because I really liked these glasses. Uh,
Sure.
yeah, I
But
really liked them.
if anything that had to do with keys, sunglasses, yeah, keys and sunglasses, don't because I can never find them ever. Never.
Remy says, Ginger, how the heck are you awake? Why, were you up late last night?
How am I awake?
I was up till 3 o'clock.
Oh, I was up pretty late last night. I couldn't sleep. I was getting really restless, and my husband's like, if you don't get up, I'm about to. So, like, okay, I'll go downstairs. So I
Yeah.
came down here, and normally when I'm that antsy, it's because there's not enough food in my stomach or I haven't eaten enough during the day. So I get antsy. And then when I eat it, or, and I just take a small little portion of something and then go back to bed, normally 9 times out of 10, it works.
Sweet Lilith says, I admit it, I'm probably going to be on her live because I'm too nosy to stay away.
All right, guys,
Um,
I'm going to tell you something funny, possibly embarrassing. Um,
sure.
but I think it's fair to put this out there for everyone in case you get conned as well. Okay, I don't want to see anybody else getting conned.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw these amazing yoga pants, right? And it's supposed to make your butt lift, right?
Uh-huh.
What happens if you don't really have an ass and it's flat?
You have a flat ass.
Nothing. I do. I have no ass.
Well, I wish I had a flat ass right
I
now
looked
instead
at
of a
this and I'm
fat
like,
ass.
there's no booty. I don't have a booty. That's not fair. So it cannot produce a booty if the booty isn't there.
I need to lose a good 30 pounds. I'm telling you what, I'm disgusted with myself at the
Yes.
amount of weight that I've
Oh my
gained.
God. Gypsy, stop it. Stop it.
You can't tell when you're wearing leggings how much you've gained until you try to put on a pair of your old jeans.
Yeah, just honestly, Ems, for shits and giggles, I bought them just to see what reaction I would get from my husband. Now, mind you, he did like them, but at the same time, there's no ass, so there's nothing to lift.
What do they look like?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I can't
What do they
even.
look like?
I can't even believe this. Okay. These are them.
Okay.
Okay, so um, I'm pretty secure in myself. I'm not
Right.
secure in the fact to show you my flat ass in butt lifting.
So it's supposed to lift your butt. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well, there's
I'm not
bras
about
that
to show you my flat ass, and that looks like it's smushed like a pancake. And
yeah, well, there's bras that are supposed to lift and separate, and they've never done a thing for me.
I've
So.
never needed one of those. I mean, lifting, absolutely.
But
But
you always had like big. See, I always had little itty bitty things that didn't like amount to anything. So,
mine kept mounting, and then I would have to decrease it, and then they kept mounting again, and then I had to decrease it again.
Remy said, "Geez, they could at least sell them with padding in them for those with no tushy." Yeah,
Right? It does. Like if it wasn't, I mean, I'm pretty confident in myself and who I am, but I ain't confident enough to show you this like way this.
well, are they supposed to make your waist look smaller or what?
All right, let me
Because
see.
if I'm all for it, if they're supposed to make your waist look
Can I
smaller.
share? Can I share a screen on here or no?
Yeah, yeah, you can. I just have to
I'm
present
so
whatever
I'm
you're.
so I'm terrible at this whole. I'm just starting to learn how to share a screen. Um,
I can do it for you. Just click share.
I stink at it. Ginger, you got a different version of the leggings. They should be more firm. Well, where the hell am I supposed to find those? These were the ones that they told me about.
What are they called? I need to
They are
find these
called the TikTok leggings, is what they're
top
called.
leggings. Oh, okay.
And then my kids, I said, "Did you hear about these leggings?" And my kids were like, "I have
Oh,
no
I
idea
don't
what
need
you're
a
talking
bigger butt. I need a smaller butt. Yeah.
about."
No.
No, I just need one that sticks out just slightly.
But
Just slightly.
if it made my waist
Hi,
look
Gemma. Good to see you, sweetie.
if it made my
And Mel Mel, my favorite Mel Mel.
did you figure out how to do it? Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were doing it. My bad.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Right, share.
I'm not-
Share. All right. I think I'm doing this right. Share audio. I need to share audio. I don't even think I have to share audio because I don't really need to show audio.
Okay.
All right. So if I do this, all right.
Just tell me when you're ready for me to add to the screen.
I think I got it here. So
I see you and me.
okay. So images.
You're getting to be an old pro at this. Come on.
Please. I'm full of crap. Yeah, can you add that? Why can't I sharing
I
my
just see you and me on.
I see you and me, but if I go to here, can you see the leggings? Can
I
you
don't
see that?
where no, all I see is you and me.
Does anybody see leggings on the screen?
No.
God, what the frick did I do wrong? I don't want to stop streaming on see this is and this
Oh, she knocked herself out. I can't do skinny jeans or leggings. I'm in shorts or sweats. I'm going to start wearing shorts. Hi, Aunt Peggy. How are you? I'm going to start wearing shorts pretty soon. I think Ginger was telling me she mostly wears dresses in the summer. Dresses and I think she said dresses. She better come back up here. She did kick herself off, Remy. Silly girl. That silly girl. So how are you guys? Did you guys have a good weekend? I know it's Tuesday. Yesterday I slept in. I was like, I was like, I was in bed. I'm like, I don't want to get up. You knocked yourself out. Knock yourself out.
I'm like, yeah. I hit it. They clicked it. Went out. I'm like, ah! I started
Did you
screaming.
figure out how to do it, or did you find it?
But yeah, I see. Because now let's back to if we back to where we were with the legging thing in my job. And she said that I need to get the firmer ones. I was told these were it, and these really aren't firm. Actually, these are not firm at all. These are very.
Oh,
These are
it's
actually quite baggy for what leggings should be.
your birthday last Sunday or this Sunday coming up, Dory? Because if it was last Sunday, happy belated birthday. If it's next Sunday, happy birthday to come.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So
ordered a
yeah,
pair of Nike shorts. Am's is like you know,
oh, I've been totally in
95
the past.
pounds soaking wet.
I've been in.
So
I've been
jealous.
doing well. She's also good. She's also dealing with a lot of stuff too. So I mean,
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
Trust me. Even when so like it's I'm a person who's always struggled with my weight my whole life. Okay, I
Yeah.
smelled food. I smelled chocolate. I gained 5 pounds. That's how my life has always been. So
Yeah.
it's been a struggle for me my whole life. Diet, not diet, diet, not diet. So now that this gastroparesis crap has like creeped into my life, and I can only eat a certain amount of things, I can only eat small amounts of stuff. Now I can't keep weight on, which is weird because it's never ever
Gee,
happened to
I
me.
wish I had that problem.
No, you don't.
Em's is
But
gonna
no,
send
you
you
don't.
the real TikTok leggings link, the
Thank you,
originals.
Ems. Thank you. I appreciate that.
She got a
Um,
pair. Remy got a pair of Adidas shorts, short. Oh, short
I'm not.
shorts.
I'm not. I wear dresses all summer long. I love
That's what
dresses.
I was saying. You said that you wear dresses all the
I
time.
love my dresses. I think I've bought within the past week or two to three. I think I might have bought at least 6 dresses. So yeah, I gotta
Different
stop.
styles, or all different colors, or the same style, different colors.
I mean, they're kind of like the same style because it's always the ones that go, that they're kind of look like a tank top if you put it on, but they're a long dress.
Yeah, that's what I got. It's like a t-shirt. It's called a t-shirt dress. They're really
I've got so many of those. I wear them all the time. Like most of the time you
Um,
see me, and it's a
I'm the
t-shirt dress.
heaviest I've ever been in my life. I was a size 5 a couple of years
Hi,
ago.
Mr. Positive.
And now, hey, Mr. Positive. And now I'm like,
And
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to go to the doctor to get weighed because I know uh, they'll say you're morbidly obese.
okay, guess what? When you're like 15 to 20 pounds, they say that to you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I know they told
They
yeah, my stepson, he was morbidly
all right,
obese.
let's all right, put it this way. We have been in lockdown for over a year. Okay?
True. True.
We've been in lockdown for over a year. Really, many people stopped all kinds of exercising because a lot of people feel that if the
Yeah.
best way for them to get their workout done is by going to their classes at the gym and doing their stuff at the gym. When people
Right.
couldn't go to the gym anymore, people stopped going.
Right.
You are not the only one. You are not alone. I am one of the ridiculously rare people who lost weight during this
My
because
husband. Sorry, my husband's been exercising the whole time. He's
oh,
skinnier
well,
than he
good
was.
for your husband.
But then
Damn.
he's working too. So he's working every day. So he comes home and he lifts weights. He has one of those yoga mats, and he does
Uh-huh.
so many sit-ups and push-ups every morning. Like it's his routine.
Well,
But
good
that's
for
his
him.
routine.
That's a
But
good routine to
yeah.
start.
Yeah,
That's a
but
good
I
routine to
won't
start.
allow him to stand next to me when we're next to a full-length mirror because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe how fat I got. Hey Joy, how are you?
Joy
How are you doing,
Lane.
sweetheart? Still praying for you. You
Yeah,
hear?
but not to re-wrap it around to yesterday, but nobody saw that happening. No one saw what happened, the arguing, the fighting, the screaming. No one ever expected that. No one did. And I
Oh
went
yeah.
on.
See, I missed the very beginning of the live. I came in after she had already been on panel, so I really missed the beginning. I don't even know how it started, like how she even got up on panel.
I'm sure it didn't start. Obviously, where all drama starts is probably behind the scenes somewhere. But
Well,
where,
her name was in the title too, so
right, right, right. What I'm
yeah,
saying is, you know,
yeah,
um, people have been questioning her a lot lately
yeah,
and her intentions, and
uh-huh,
she's upset about that. She's
right.
really upset about that.
Uh-huh.
But
I would be
after
too.
what we heard yesterday, like how can we not? Especially, I'm sorry to tell someone. I'm not even going to bring it up. No, 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 no.
I know she was on different panels, so I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is, because this is the same ridiculous circle routine that, and I was hoping it would have gotten solved. It have been solved, but it was not. It definitely was not solved.
I jackpot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm I don't know. I mean, is this if Diane does go live tonight? Is that a good thing? I don't think so.
I
I think
won't
that
watch, and everybody, none of us, and I'm not saying that you do what you want to
yeah,
do,
don't watch.
but the
But
fact of the
she
matter
never
is
does herself any favors. We're going to
no.
see it. We're going to see it in clip
And what
channels.
and what happens in the end? We all get ridiculed by her
Right. Yeah.
for
But
giving her money.
we don't have to. And that's true. We don't have to watch it because it'll be like a 6 hour live,
Nope.
and
And I don't know when this is, but I'm not going to be watching it. I
I don't
promise
even
you.
know if it's going to happen.
I don't even think I think I'm blocked in there anyway. So I don't.
Really?
I
Who would
don't.
block you? You're like the nicest
No,
person
I don't
on
like Diane.
YouTube.
I don't like Diane. I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
you
really.
haven't made that a secret, much of a secret.
I don't like what she did. I don't like how she went about it. I don't like how she faked different ways of people for her to think about her. Like, she's so poshy and she's so expensive, and I have all these expensive purses, and I have this and that, and she gave me nothing. Like, oh my god, I'm 64 and I'd have nothing better to do than to steal money from people on freaking YouTube.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know what? You know what floors me the most is how long it went on. That's what gets me the most is how long it went on.
Oh my, that
Like
doesn't.
had it not been for that Jasmina and Tiffany would
I never took
anything
Jasmina
because
seriously
because
ever.
actually Miss Effin Wonderful was calling this out years ago. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
Like,
and Diane was really also very good at discrediting anything anybody ever said about her.
well, because she
And
was
you know what?
the
We freaking believed her.
well,
We
I'll tell
believed
you
her.
what, I believed her. I
I did
did,
too.
you
I
know.
believed her too.
I
I
thought she
believed her.
was a moral compass, and I should have
I
known
don't know,
better just being
but
on her
now
panel.
but now I want to sit here and kick myself in my flat ass for doing it.
Floating bob. I'm here just bobbing around. I'm a dot in the ocean. Rescue me.
And that's a funny troll.
Oh God. Yeah, see, don't mind the funny trolls. I don't want the mean trolls. The mean trolls you can get rid of, but the funny
Well,
trolls are okay. I think there's a few funny trolls. I
there
won't
always
pick one.
are. There always are. But
Yeah,
I just want to get back to the way YouTube used to be. The reason why we all came on here in the beginning, it used to be fun, and then people started fighting, and the fighting got worse, and then the fighting got worse, and then everything got shut down. Like, I remember going, "Oh my god,
I don't think it's ever been
YouTube!
this bad.
YouTube is literally going to implode," and it's literally doing that. Like, but
But I don't think it's ever been like this.
I don't see YouTube taking down anybody for any of these lives where people are threatening other people. They're
You
not
don't?
taking them down. So why is that?
Well, well, first of all, YouTube doesn't do much. You know,
Oh, well,
Let's be honest.
they sure like to throw their, you don't do this,
Like
don't do that.
they're allowing someone who is an admitted scammer, admitted to committing fraud, to still have their channels. So what good are they to me? You
Well,
know what I mean?
she said she's never admitted to committing fraud. She
Yes,
never
she
said that.
did. She
She
said
she did it.
she
She apologized, but she never said I because of fraud. Trust me, that's the one word that she does not
no,
like.
she didn't use the word fraud, but she
Yes.
said not maybe not all the money went to where it was supposed to go. So
All the money
what do you
allocated.
call that?
There you go.
Uh,
That was the words.
when
All the
you
money
say all
allocated.
the money is going to a certain place and then that you don't donate all the money to a certain place, that to
I
me,
don't know. In my personal opinion, when you sit here and you tell everybody, I don't need your super chats because all of my super chats go to St. Jude. Um, because I just don't need them. I don't need them.
I would
This came
never
out of her
ever.
mouth verbatim,
Yeah,
as she is too rich to even take our mere peon money.
yeah,
That's how she made it sound like.
we're
This
all
is why
beneath
I don't
her.
like Diane. She is Regina George, is what she is, man. She is Regina
We're
George at
beneath her.
64.
We're beneath her. Come on, we're beneath her.
Regina George at 64.
Yeah.
We could make a series, Regina George at 64.
See what Floating Bob says. I've got a purse to bob around with. It's Gucci. It's my lifesaver.
What? Not Michael Kors floating, Bob?
Gucci knockoff, Bob. Jenny says. Oh my God, you guys crack me up.
Gotta laugh at this stuff. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Just sit here and tear each other
Well,
apart?
we could get mad every day, but I think the
I
madness
can't.
has kind of subsided, and
I can't do it.
it's like you just shake your head and say, "Well,
Oh, I did want to
it's
share one thing with you guys about and then we can go right back. Hold on. I just got a text from my daughter. Oh no.
oh, oh,
A bird pooped on her backpack.
oh, yuck." My husband won't. He won't park in a
She
certain
texted
place
it to
in the
me.
driveway.
I had a friend back in the day, and a bird pooped on her head. She was happy though.
Oh, yuck,
I just had
yuck,
my.
yuck.
Oh wait, she
Okay, what were you
actually
gonna?
even she took a picture of it. Where? It's not even. Oh my God, you can't even see it.
Oh, she's grossed out. She's a teenager.
No, she's old. She's not. She's 10.
Oh, that's a little one, the younger
She's
one.
10. Yeah, it's my little
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, still, that's traumatic experience for her.
Because we've been having so many problems with the schools and the transportation and the this and the that. And so when I see a bird pooped on my backpack, that I can take.
Well,
I guarantee you she's not upset about it, but she's probably
you
like,
still have to
yeah,
drive them to. You have to drive them to school every day.
I'm done.
You
As
don't
of like COVID shut down last year, I don't have to drive anymore ever again.
really,
Really?
really.
Unless they're late for school or something like that. That's one thing. But
So they
now,
have a bus that comes and picks them up.
right. See,
Okay, so how do they do the social distancing in the buses? How does that work?
um, well, I honestly, at this moment right now, I don't know how that's working.
Okay,
But it was they were doing it really, really well in the beginning, like when they first started back on hybrid right after spring break.
right.
Um, things were going pretty well. And then what happened was, and someone had filled me in on the information who works for the district, with this whole COVID stuff still happening.
Hmm.
When these kids were now allowed to go back 5 days a week, and now you have more kids going back than you did on the hybrid, just, the plain hybrid, all these bus drivers quit and said they're afraid of COVID because they didn't want to deal with it. And she said, and the woman was like beside herself as she was talking to me. She goes, I don't even know what to say or do. She's like, I'm madder than you. I'm like, I don't think so, but I felt so bad for her. She goes, we're trying to keep these bus drivers going, but they're more encouraged to get unemployment and collect money for COVID, and all the bus drivers are quitting, saying they're afraid of COVID. So now they have no bus drivers.
Well, my next door neighbor is a janitor at a school, at the elementary school, just down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And his pay went up because they have a lot more work to do.
Oh God, yeah.
They
Oh
have,
God, yeah.
I mean, they literally have to bleach that school. Like they have to disinfect it. Like after,
But
like,
here, in the beginning, in the earlier beginning parts, you would hear one kid. Like we have a few different schools in my district. We have 5 elementary schools, an intermediate school, a middle school, and a high school. Okay.
mm-hmm,
And our elementary school, if you go over, if you're looking at it from the view of the sky, okay,
uh-huh,
I'm less than a mile. I'm about less than a mile away from the elementary school. But if you went by the roads, we're
mm-hmm,
about 3 miles away. But
right.
because over and above it said 1 mile, I had to drive them to school
Wow.
because yeah, because they said it was under a mile. So, and either you'd be a walker or a driver.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
M
So,
says here they can't quit and collect unemployment. They can only collect if the job
and see,
goes
that's
away.
the thing, Ems. They're actually being encouraged to quit, and they can. And see, what the woman had said to me was, she's constantly now getting all these constant unemployment checks. People wanting unemployment who are quitting these jobs to get them. She's like, I'm denying, 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 denying. She's like, I just don't know what else to do.
Oh, yeah, Dory. I'm so glad my grandsons are too little for school. Um, yeah, that's a hard one. I mean, I don't know if I could have
I'm,
taught
I would have to say the one place that I am the least afraid for what's going on are schools, at least middle school and down. I would say they're just not breeding grounds. They're just not, because we used to get like notices sent home. Okay, 2 kids in this school got it. 1 kid got in this school. We haven't had one person come in and say somebody got it
Yeah,
since
that's rare.
since spring break. So there
Right.
has been no COVID in the schools since spring break.
Wow.
So that's, to me, that's a positive sign.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that guy that works with my husband, he got it from his daughter, and then his wife got it, and then he got it, and now uh, he's
Yeah, yes,
gonna
Dory.
find out
Hey,
if he's a candidate for a lung transplant, which is that's severe. That's a severe
the one,
case.
the guy who's working with your husband.
Yes,
Yeah,
his lung collapsed. It collapsed. But
it
and
doesn't
see,
sound
and they
good.
think that, and she thinks his wife thinks it was hospital error because there was
Oh, what a shocker that would be.
a lot of stuff went wrong with what how they took care
There
of
are
him.
times I've been in the hospital and I'm like, how am I not dead? Because
Well,
they literally,
once
they do not, a lot of these doctors in there do not do their due diligence as a doctor. They just don't.
one time he was on the ventilator, and all of a sudden there was smoke in his room. Some wire didn't connect or something, and then his whole room was full of smoke. Like, there's been like a litany of things that have gone wrong with his care since he's gotten in there, and I'm sorry. I looked at my husband. I said, "There's a lawsuit, you know." But then you sign
Yeah,
a paper and you swear not to sue these people.
and
But I mean,
especially when
when
it
it's
comes to
blatant like
COVID.
that, if you have to get a lung transplant, I mean, come on. It's just terrible. What he's going through right now is horrible. And his daughter is only 11, and they have decided to let her go visit him. Before it was 15 and over could only go. But since he's so
That
bad
breaks
right now, because
that breaks my heart.
they
It
don't
breaks
think what, yeah.
it breaks my heart because of it sounds very similar to a situation, where my friend, it was her daughter. She was 11 when her father died,
Uh-huh.
and they were left alone. And God, my heart goes out for your friends and
She even said,
family.
I mean, because she texts them every day to give him the progress on how he's doing. And she said, I don't know how much more I can take because every day there's bad news and bad news. And this is like the worst that you can get, being told that they don't think your husband can survive without a lung transplant. And they don't even know if he's a candidate for one. So, yeah. So it's bad.
So
It's really bad.
yeah, here's something to make you laugh. So Dova sent me a message the other day. I laughed so hard because there's a video that news tubers put up. I think it was yesterday.
Okay.
But Dover writes, she's like, look, Diane even stole Ginger Locke's mom's sunglasses.
I'll have to watch that. I will have to watch that. Oh my
I
gosh.
laughed so hard. I'm like, that's great.
Oh my gosh. I will definitely have to watch that.
She's like, you're not
That's,
mad. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's
that
funny as hell.
that news tubers live, that channel has been a godsend to this place. They have put humor into their videos.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you have to laugh. You can't have a sense of humor if you don't laugh at those videos because they're just funny. You know what I mean? They're probably a little mean spirited, but you know, oh well.
There's a lot of mean spirited people on the internet.
Oh, there's horrible people on the internet. Horrible.
And there's good people. And there are good people.
Oh,
There,
yeah, and I think the good outweighs the bad. I really do. The schools are still a mess around here. They have superintendents and assistant superintendents filling in for teachers because the sub lists are so low right now. No one wants to work. I don't know if
that's
I'd want to work.
that's the problem because with the drivers, they had to get the people who worked in transportation, and they had
Right.
to get them, and they were getting people who are desk jobs, things like that, maintenance people to drive buses
Yeah.
because they had no one.
That's like my next door neighbor. He's driving a bus too. He's not only driving a bus, but he's cleaning the schools, which is a
Right.
lot of work. He said
That
it's
is
just I mean, they literally have to like disinfect the school like every day. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure, and I'm
but
sure
nobody wants.
they have it down probably to an easy science on how to clean this stuff by now.
Oh, I imagine. But he said that nobody. They're having a hard time getting people to work. There's people that do want jobs, but there's people
Hmm.
that don't want to work.
Hmm. And that's
They
the
just want
problem.
to
There's
just
people that they don't want to work.
yeah. So yeah. So it's crazy. It's crazy
That
time.
I have to be honest. When I heard that story and then it came from the transportation of my school district, I was like, wow, because I didn't think they would be that open to and that honest with me about stuff like that. But they were.
Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
Hey, Gemma. I'm still here working on my Star Wars video as it's Star Wars Day. Is it Star Wars Day
Oh, it's May
today?
the 4th be with you. May the
And
4th be
tomorrow?
with you.
Tomorrow is Cinco de
Cinco
Mayo.
de Mayo. Yes.
Cinco de Mayo.
That means nothing for me anymore.
I don't even know what that is, what that celebrates. Is
It's
that something?
Mexican independence.
Oh, really? See,
Yes.
that's how much I know about that. I knew it, but I knew that it was a holiday. I just didn't know what it
We
was
drink
for.
margaritas and we eat chips and we
Yes,
eat tacos.
the margaritas I knew about, of course. Hi, Vanessa.
Man, when I was younger, Cinco de Mayo was like the bomb. Everybody went out. Everybody went out. It was like not as big as St. Patty's Day, but you went out and you got to have margaritas, and most likely it was outside. And I've always
I
loved
missed
that.
that. I miss going out and having a margarita or a glass of wine or
Can I
I
tell
am
you?
we're going back after our shots, after 2 weeks after my second shot, I'm going.
I mean,
He said,
I put up two videos I put up from my Saturday where I was out and Sunday
uh-huh.
where I was out at the beach. It
I
was
watched them
almost
both.
it was almost as if there was no pandemic, really. I mean, we were all
Hmm.
careful, but we were all enjoying being around people.
Yeah,
And it was amazing. It was all like I even my friends like, oh my, I've never seen you that happy. I'm like,
yeah. I noticed that too. Like even in that bar that you were in, I mean, not everybody was wearing a mask either in there, I noticed.
you don't have to.
Oh,
Like,
really?
once you go in and you sit down and you take your
You're
mask
okay?
off, you're fine. That's it. That's all
Okay,
you gotta
see, I
do.
didn't know what the rules were for that. I knew, well, the restaurant we went to, you could
But
take
the
it off.
rules are the same in Pennsylvania for you. You and your husband tonight could go out to eat. Okay, you wear a
Mhm.
mask into. They will sit you down. As soon as you're sat down, you take the mask off, and you don't have to put it back on because
Okay,
then your waiter and your waitress is wearing it, and then
question,
they yes
buffet. How does that work?
don't don't.
Right?
I
All
think
right.
I think buffets are going to be a thing of the past. They
Yeah.
are they are nothing but bacteria soaking machines. And
Yeah,
I've worked
because
in
like you
restaurants.
don't know who's walking around getting food.
I and who may put their fingers in what and stuff like that.
That's true.
You are not
Yeah.
going to see buffet restaurants anymore. They're going to be
Yeah.
a thing of the past because me now because I what was it, Old Country Buffet, or was it? I used there was one that was really good like back in
Yeah.
when I was younger in the early like 2000s. That was the best, like after going out with your friends and having a Sunday
Mhm.
morning, go hit the buffet for like, 10.99. It was the best. It was the best. But now when you think of everything that we've been through, you're not going to see, I don't think you're going to see salad stations like, getting your own stuff, making your own stuff. And that, I don't know if that's going to be a thing of the past, but I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon.
Right. Remy says I went to the country
No,
club.
see, no buffets allowed. Exactly, Ebs.
No, I don't know if I don't think I'd want to eat in a buffet anyways,
No,
because
but
everybody's there. Hey Bailey. Hi Diana.
and if you are if you like are sitting at your table and you're like, gotta go to the bathroom, you do have to put your mask back on to go to the
Right.
bathroom. But once
Yeah,
you get back to your table, you can take it right back off.
right. That's what uh Remy says. I went to the country club last weekend for a birthday party. In the room, we didn't have to wear a mask. Walk out of the room, have to wear a mask. Like, what the hell?
Remy, where was my invite, Remy? Really?
Mine too.
That was
Where
actually when
was
I was in
mine?
Hershey. I was at Hershey.
Yeah, you were having fun. Oh no, that was the weekend before. Oh, that was last
I
weekend,
went to
was it?
Hershey.
Last
I
weekend.
went to I went to the beach two
You're
weekends in a
beginning
row.
to be a lady of leisure, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't say that. It's just honest. I've been stuck in these four walls, and it's for me. My house is becoming a prison because okay, there's really no places to go and just hang out. That's still not really available unless you want to do it outside. And even then, going around hanging out outside, and if I'm standing, then life just becomes miserable for me because then my back just becomes harder and harder and harder, and then standing becomes a miserable situation for me. And that's the problem. Like I can't do the things that I considered to be fun, like in my 20s and 30s. I just don't consider it as much fun. I
It's not
still
as much fun anymore, like when you get older.
yeah, like day drinking is not as fun as it used to be.
Well, and less fun when you have to wear a mask, you know, like
I and I mean, God,
you have
there's
to wear a
days and
mask.
days,
But
days
you
of
and when you and Marissa went out, you didn't
what?
you went when you guys went out, you went to a restaurant, right? Correct?
I went to a couple,
The
yeah,
entire world has been on house arrest for over a year. Yeah, that's been over a year. Because I remember, because
yeah.
our
But I wish I had a
anniversaries,
job to go to. That's all.
your and my anniversaries are very close together. And my last time eating in a restaurant before I got my second shot was the year before. It was actually a
So
year,
what you're
exactly a
saying is
year.
in 2019? No,
No, 2020
right. All right.
was the
Before
last
everything
time
happened.
we ate in a restaurant. I mean, we've had takeout or whatever, but
Carla,
the last time we sat
people
in a
are doing it
restaurant,
left and right. People are doing
I
it left
know,
and
I
right.
know, I know. That
You
was
just
me.
got to make.
I was always like too, you know, freaked out.
No, but see,
I'm a big chicken.
it's become, we've been doing this for a year, so it's not that difficult. So when you get to go to places where things weren't available before, I'm okay with putting the mask on here, there, and everywhere. Now, I live in New Jersey, and I had heard that apparently there was some kind of, I don't know, restriction on, or they took like about the face masks. I haven't heard or read about it, but apparently our governor said something about face masks, like not being as strict, but I don't know what the rule is yet because they said that they were going to change it yesterday, but I didn't see it. Hey, Kim, how are you? Love Kim.
Hey, Kim. Okay, Kim, I'm not familiar with Kim. You were
That's Kim
telling me
Smith.
she is like fantastic, a lovely lady. So, hello, Kim.
She is a lovely lady.
Where did I see her? Oh, was she? She was on your panel. That's where I saw her. Good
Mm-hmm.
morning. Good morning. Yes, I haven't sat down with my family in forever. I'm the cook and have to make two dinners. Plus, I'm just not hungry. Yeah, I wish I wasn't hungry. I've been eating too much.
Remy, yeah, Remy, my family sits down, has dinner together. I've stopped doing that, which I shouldn't, but at the same time, when you can't eat the food and it's sitting there right in front of your face
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah, that's got to be hard.
because guess
Pretty
what?
tough.
The cravings don't go away. The fact that you love the taste of the food, that doesn't go away.
But you
It's
still get hungry, don't you?
oh,
You still feel hungry, hunger.
of course I still get hungry, but the fact of the matter is I gotta eat. Once I eat, I'll take 2, 3 bites. After you take those bites, it's over. Like, because if you keep eating, and that's the problem, because it's not something that just goes, this is enough. There's no rhyme or reason to what's too much, too little. So I just,
How long will it be like that?
my
Do they have
whole, this is it. This is it. This is my life.
so you'll
This is
never
my
be
life.
able to eat like
This
pig
is my
out,
life.
like we all
No, do I
pig
think
out
I'm
every once
honestly
in a
going to go out and have a filet mignon anytime in the near future? No.
while.
uh,
Right.
which upsets me. But what are you going to do?
I'm sorry.
Don't
That
be.
thing sucks.
It's like my food's
Well, I
already.
feel bad for you. I do. I feel bad
And
for you.
I don't want you to. I don't, because
I
there are other.
know you don't,
Listen,
but I mean, it's good.
there are people who have it way worse than I have it. Way
True.
worse. I
True.
was able to go and go to the beach, and guess what? I rode a bike. I rode a bike. I got on a little cruiser bike and rode a bike, and it felt amazing. I haven't
How
ridden the
early
bike.
was that in the morning when you went for your walk? Because it just seemed pretty barren. Like there wasn't a lot of
When I
people.
went for that walk, it was a little after 6 a.m.
Were you the only one up? Was your friend sleeping?
Yes.
And she was snoring.
I'm like,
Oh,
she's sawing
she's
some
so
wood,
cute.
man. I'm like,
She's so cute.
she's
You
sawing
guys
some
need to go
wood.
watch Ginger Locke's mom video of when she went to was it Wildwood? Wildwood.
We went to, like, we kind of hung out at 3 different Jersey shores. We hung out in Avalon, we hung out in Stone Harbor, and we hung out in Wildwood. And see, the funny thing about Wildwood, there are 3 different Wildwoods within Wildwood.
Oh,
There,
really?
there's North Wildwood, there's Wildwood, and there's Wildwood Crest.
Hmm.
Wildwood's enormous. It's enormous. It's so big.
But there didn't seem to be a lot of people at the beach, like
That,
from
well,
what I saw from your
not,
video.
well, here was the thing. When I decided, like, Friday, that I wanted to like, I didn't even know if it was going to rain on Saturday or not. But I just was like, I did the most spontaneous. What is? Why can't I say that word? Spontaneous. Thank you. come out. Like I'm trying to pull it out here for you, but it's not coming. And that's been probably that is the most spontaneous thing I have done. I can't even remember last time I did something that spontaneous. And
So what made you decide to like just chuck it all and go? Just
the prices of the hotels.
oh, okay. So you think because of all of this, the prices of hotels have gone down quite a bit?
No, I think the reason, no, because right now, if you honestly want to go to the Jersey Shore for the summer, good luck.
Mhm.
There's no houses
Really?
to rent. There's no houses to rent. Houses is Jesus. All right, let's try this again. There's no houses to rent. There, all like, and not only that, then that will only drive up all the Airbnbs, and that will only drive up all the hotels. Now, I showed you what it looked like on the street with all the sand and the
Yeah.
piping and the stuff like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah.
That's why it was so dirt cheap, because the place is a mess right now. And they didn't have any of the piers open, which it's May. Normally they open in April for at least the weekends. Why
Right.
would they even open their piers for May? I was surprised about that, but not like I'm going about to get on the sea serpent roller coaster and go ride it. That's not going to happen. So that didn't phase
You
us
can't do that with your ankylosing spondylitis, right?
with my what, Carla?
Ankylosing spondylitis. You can't do a roller coaster with that.
You try to you work that word in every day. It's
Every time I can, I have to. No, seriously, you can't do a roller coaster with what you have, right?
no, like it would hurt a whole lot and could
It
break the
hurts
metal in my
me,
back.
especially the wooden roller coasters. Do you
Oh,
remember what
oh,
they were
sorry,
like?
that isn't even like that for
That's
me.
not even an
Like
option.
that wouldn't even been like, oh, I missed that. Yeah, I wouldn't. But the like, especially like the old like wooden rickety ones. Now there's a wooden one in Six Flags Great Adventure, right?
Hmm.
And that's El Toro,
Hmm.
one of
I've
the
actually
best,
seen that.
wooden roller coasters. I swear to you, in the United States.
Really?
El
So high.
Toro is, see, I was a huge roller coaster enthusiast. So,
My husband got me into them. I mean, I like the steel ones, but I got into there's a few of the wooden ones that I really like too.
all right,
So,
real quick, and I'm not cutting you off, but I'm watching this. I have like the news on next to me, and
uh-huh.
it says here now this is a shocker. I'm sure you're all going to be really shocked at this. Women can read minds better than men.
You think? Actually, I've heard that women remember things that haven't even happened yet. So,
I looked up and I saw that. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like read like,
especially,
and
yeah,
especially like reading a room. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
I I
I bet.
I I'm pretty good at. Ooh, Billy Beck's. I've been to Darien Lake too. I used to. Oh God, I'd go see Dave Matthews Band there all the time. Darien Lake.
I
That's
used to think I was good at reading people, but I don't know anymore.
well.
I,
See, this place will make you think that you can't pick good people, but see, there are people who know how to manipulate, and they will use it because they think it's fun. They're
oh
that
God,
dumb.
everything will be used against you on here. Doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
even.
it is.
It doesn't. No. I'm who I am. Like, and I'm not going to change, and I'm not going to change who I
Well,
am.
yeah, and you can't apologize for who you are either. You are what you are, and
I
if
like to
people
think.
don't like you,
I
I
like to
like to
think.
think I'm a good person, and
I like to
that's
think I'm a good person. I like to think I'm a fair person. I
hmm
like to think I'm a very non-judgmental person, especially if people just talk things out. It's
yeah.
it's not that difficult, and I really feel that you treat people the way you want to be treated. And
Hmm.
once that you start treating people with different ways, that's the end. I mean,
Yeah.
because even if I may not like you, but I'm going to treat you the way I want to be treated.
Yeah,
right?
me too.
'Cause
I'm
it's
not
that
gonna I'm
it's
not
just
gonna
that.
like rock the boat because yeah, really seriously, what does it do?
You
Like
are
you
a
get
decent
you get
person, Remy.
yeah. Yeah, you're a decent person, Remy.
I think everybody in here is a decent person. There's not many
Yeah.
people that I would sit here and go, "Oh, that person. Oh
No,
my
there's very
god."
few. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Diana.
What'd she say?
She said I was or fabulous, she said.
Oh, you are fabulous. You're
Yeah.
just fabulous, marvelous, marvelous, girlfriend.
With my flat
And
ass butt leggings.
your flat out ass, your flat ass and your false eyelashes. I love them. I love
Oh,
them. And
oh, they were driving me nuts. I haven't actually worn them in a couple of days because I'm like,
oh
they
my God, I put too much glue on my I bought I bought a set and I couldn't my hand was shaking and I put too much glue on my eyelash on my eyelashes and I went, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna really have to practice putting those suckers on. I mean, they kind of look because I kind of held them on on my hand, and
Do
they
you know
look
what the
good.
most what do you think is the most common dream to have?
The most common dream to have.
And please, people in the chat, see, I want to see if they get this too. What do you think is the most common dream? There's one of, okay, 'cause I'm watching them do this on our, I love our Fox morning
Okay,
because
what
they're funny and they're so lighthearted and they're just fun. That's,
is it?
I want
Is
to
it
see.
something funny?
No, but it was surprising.
Okay.
Um, most, yeah, what it, no, believe it or not, death is the most common dream that people have.
Are you asking me or asking the chat?
No, I'm telling.
You're
The most
telling
common,
me?
yeah. What I'm saying is the most common dream to have. I'm reading it. They're going down this list
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay. Okay. The most common
Death
dream is
was
what?
number one. The last one that they just showed was flying was another one, and another one is cheating. That's a true one. I've woken up. I mean,
Cheating
it,
on your husband. I have too. I've had dreams
pissed at
where
my
I was
husband. Be like,
I I
because
had a dream when I was with my ex and I was like screaming because I was pissed off at my husband because he interrupted us. He's like, "Why are you screaming? Wake up, wake up." I'm like, oh, I can't tell you about that dream. It was a bad one.
that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
Um,
He's been having a lot of dreams lately too. And it's funny
I
because he went hunt. I'll just tell this story. He went hunting turkey last weekend, and so he slept at his daughter's, my stepdaughter's, and I guess he had a dream, a nightmare. He started screaming, and my grandson went downstairs. He goes, "Are you fighting with grandma?" Oh,
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try this screen share thing. I wanted to share something with you guys.
okay,
These guys are friends of mine. I think I shared this with you before, Carla.
okay.
Um, they have a radio program here in Philadelphia. They've been around forever. They, I guess what Preston. I met. We met in 1998. They still have the same show going, but it's on a
Wow.
different. It's on a different station. But they're funny. So they wanted to do this. What do you call it? Uh, I guess experiment, and the experiment kind of, sort of went wrong. All right, so maybe this is it. All right, hold on. This right? Let's try that. Share.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All
Can
I
you
see
see?
is you and me. I just see
Right.
you and
I
me.
have it. How about now?
Oh, okay. Now,
Now you can?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should I have
I
this up
did
on the
I
screen?
I did something right.
Should I have this up on the screen? Okay.
Can you see me? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Yes, like I'm going.
Yes.
Okay,
You're on YouTube now.
I'm on YouTube. All right. Here it is. Oh, good God Almighty. Uh,
Did you do share audio, or are we supposed to?
I haven't put it on yet, so that's
Oh, okay.
yeah. No, I'm looking for this one specific video.
Hey, Jojo.
Open up canned Swiss meat. Come on. Why is this not coming up? All right, hold on. Try this again. Damn it. I gotta get better at this stuff. Yeah, so their names is Preston and Steve. They do a Philadelphia radio show. They've been so funny they have a huge following, and which is surprising because really like radio is a dying breed. All right, so if this is it, let me search Swiss meat.
Say Swiss cam.
Freaky. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't find it. Now it's going to make me mad. Let me see. I'll find it. Talks amongst yourselves. Give you a topic.
Okay.
The progressive era. There was neither progressive nor an era. Discuss.
I had a dream where I had 3 husbands once. And actually, Remy, I did have a dream where I dreamt that my husband was cheating on me, and
you had brother husbands.
Yeah, and I woke up and I yes, I was mad at him. It was like, yeah, even though you know it's a dream, but you're still like, what the hell? You think you're going to cheat on me and get away with it?
Hold on. I'm going to find this. There's no reason why this wouldn't be here. Hold on.
Take your time.
I know. It's just annoying me.
It's okay.
I'll be mad if they took it off because it was.
How are you, Jojo?
Things. About for hunger.
I wish I knew how to do the eyelashes. What kind did you say, Bailey?
You have to keep trying. You have to keep practicing because it is difficult.
Oh my God. I put so much glue on my eyelashes. They are awful. And I don't know how to get it off because it's like stuck. Like I'm gonna pluck all my eyelashes out before I get the glue out. I have to wash them, I think.
That's bizarre to me. I'm just confused at the second. That's all. Just confused.
I don't know what we're doing, Mojo. But
I'm looking. I'm trying to play something that I think
Ginger Locks is trying to find something, so we're
that's really,
patiently waiting.
really funny. It's really funny, and I thought we could all use a good laugh. And I'm like, this one's perfect. And I thought it would be as easy as just pulling it up like I normally do, and all of a sudden it can't turn up. Like, how did that not turn up?
Okay.
Here
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, you found it? You found it? Oh, cool.
All right. I was going to say, well, okay, so what? Space.
Okay.
Okay, here. Right, I have to put the name of the stuff in. That's why. This stuff's. Okay, here it is. Bang. That's it. There we go.
Okay.
Now, can you hear?
Yeah. It's low. It's a little low.
From Gothenburg, Sweden. This is
okay. That's better.
These are friends of mine.
How you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Well, we're warming up to the can that you gave me. How do you pronounce this stuff, by the way?
Surströmming.
Say that again.
Surströmming.
There's no way you can do that.
Surströmming.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, Surströmming. Now, now, Antonina brought me this stuff. She said that we have to open this in the studio. Have you yourself opened a can of this before, Antonina?
I haven't.
Well, then why are we doing it? No. Who's see, he was lulled by your, he's like, so Antonina says, and Antonina says this, and so we're figuring, well, she's done it before. Right. It's something she's done. It's going to be good on-air stuff. It turns out you've never done it.
You said, by the way, that when I open this, it kind of sprays out, and I have to be careful, right?
Yeah. Do you have glasses on?
We actually, we have goggles that we're wearing.
This is food, people.
All right,
this
right
is
here.
food.
Hold this over that.
All right, so we're shielding it.
All right.
Okay.
Wait a second. You guys have your gagging already. You got your puke buckets ready?
Yeah. Well, they're behind us.
Oh, God.
Right here, because listen, the smell of anything dead flesh rotting will make me vomit.
And if you vomit, I might vomit.
Oh, so you're a chain vomiter.
Well, guess what? We're going to daisy chain then, because I am as well.
I really do hope somebody throws it, but not me.
All right. Imperial really needs to be in here for this.
I know,
Yeah,
but he won't. He won't do it.
Oh God.
Okay,
I am scared crapless.
The durian fruit smelled.
I know.
Yeah.
And we're about to dive.
Everyone has to take a
Wait.
big, what do you say? Breathe in, like.
Oh yeah,
All right, we will.
Inhale.
We will inhale.
All right,
Hold it down low.
I'm gonna start to open this.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. I'm doing it slowly so it doesn't explode. I'm gonna bring the mic down here. Here we go. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right.
No, but it's like a Viking.
You're gonna throw up?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Hope you guys breathed in.
I can't do this.
I can't smell it.
This is the worst thing ever. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please stop it. Can we end? We have to end the segment.
I can't even smell it.
Please don't ever come over here.
Move this.
Don't
Move
move
this.
No, oh God, Preston. No. No.
Preston.
It's terrible.
Are you going?
This is so
You know what? I'm now nostalgic for the durian fruit.
I can't. This is the
Oh, my God. What is that?
He's gonna go. You remember Preston? Preston almost.
Oh, Lord.
They didn't even open the can.
It's not even the the smell that's making me gag. It's Preston gagging.
Me too.
Come on over.
I'm gonna work it.
All right.
He hasn't even opened it all.
All right. So,
Oh.
I'm doing it.
Look at my eyes.
Oh.
Dude, you sprayed it all over the studio.
What is that stuff?
Literally disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Why did you do that?
Because it's the Viking way, Nick.
It's on Nick's beard.
It's on?
Jesus Christ. We made a commitment.
I can
Smell.
I already did.
Okay.
I already did.
I'm not breathing out of my nose right now.
He
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't.
Do you want me to open it with the towel?
No, don't
I'll
open
do
it
it.
anymore. Don't open
I
it
swear
anymore.
to God, I'll do it.
Don't open it anymore, dude.
No.
I need a bath.
Don't open it anymore.
Do you know what this smells like?
Is he really gagging?
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
gonna
Yeah,
say-
he is.
Oh, my God.
Really old hooker.
She smells better.
Oh my God. I'm bizarrely enough, I'm
love
okay.
old hookers.
The durian might be a little worse for me than this.
When you open that again and I watch it spray,
Oh my God.
sprayed all over you.
He's got things in his nose.
It's stuck in Nick's
Somebody get him a
beard.
tissue or something.
No, you need to like, you
I
need
got the baby wipes.
to sanitize your face.
It's like a
somewhere.
bad porn movie.
Look, there are people on the other side of the glass that are holding stuff up to their nose.
All right.
Connor, can you smell it?
Wet them. Connor, can you wet it?
Yeah, wet it, Connor.
I need.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you.
Josh came down the hall. He's covering his.
We have to leave this studio.
No, I think we're okay.
I don't think so.
All right, you guys listen,
You can smell it
Man up.
I came prepared, guys.
Preston, everybody. I'm too far gone. You can leave. I'll handle
My
it.
rubber rose.
There's no hope for me, but save yourselves.
Seriously. Wait, Chuck, you can smell it down the
What
hall.
is that stuff?
Kidding?
And our doors are shut.
Yeah, don't
All right.
don't open the door.
So let's get this out of here.
It's
then.
some kind of
we've been-
Are we
Swiss
getting this out
candy
of
meat.
here?
You're under we're under quarantine now. What did you say,
Who
Antonina?
wants to eat it?
No.
Who is eating it?
All right, give me a fork. Give me a fork. Let's get this done.
Give me a gun.
Give me a fork.
'Cause I want to die.
Oh, they're gonna try and eat it?
I can't eat this, but I
Oh my God.
Try to do that.
Hold on, I'll get you a fork.
Give me something. I'm not gonna lick it off the can.
Why not?
Gonna try and eat it.
Right. This is
Do it like the
Couldn't even smell it without gagging.
Put it in.
Do it like a Viking.
this is,
it smells so bad. I want you. All right.
this is so much worse than I'd anticipated.
What?
Oh my God. He's not.
I can't believe you're eating it.
Preston, watch Steve eat it.
Oh God.
Oh, I can't leave alone.
Oh, it's dry.
I'm
Oh.
Steve, I can't believe you're gonna do this.
All right.
Well, you
Oh
know.
my God.
I throw up just from you eating
Steve
it.
is a trooper.
my nose is running.
Oh my God.
I feel like.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh my God, he ate it. He ate it.
And now
Oh my God.
I need a tissue. My nose is running.
All right, so you want to know what it's
I
like?
was literally gagging when he was gagging.
This whole thing is so disgusting.
It's like having the devil finish in your mouth. Oh my God.
It's kind of salty, right?
Yes, insanely salty.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a
Listen
delicacy.
to you. You.
Ew, well,
you
I don't know if I want to try that delicacy.
What are we gonna do? Like, what
It's
are we gonna
a-
do?
We
Wait,
gotta
there's
get
still
it
a little
out of here
left.
now.
Hold
Get
on.
out of here.
We gotta get it out of here
You
now.
have like
All
a
right.
small
Give me some
shot
gloves.
glasses so you can take a shot.
Oh, get
No,
out of
no,
here.
no,
Get
there's-
the hell
there's-
outta
no.
here.
What we really need to start doing is just like getting hair and burning it and like anything else that
Smells bad.
that smells bad.
There are look on the counter. There are splatter patterns here. Do you see this?
Yes.
And we gotta
Here's what I'm
clean
gonna
this
do.
up.
I'm gonna put this in this baggie
Thank
now.
you. Thank God.
Over canned
Look
meat.
on Nick.
Canned
You
meat.
know these guys.
Smell is going to
Yes.
linger in here for a month.
I know.
Probably makes it more funnier
It's
for
in the
me.
baggie. I'm sealing it up.
We
really
should try to light matches.
We
It's hilarious.
we should have done this in
They're
Bill's
so
office.
funny. They're so
It still
funny.
would have made it down here.
Yeah,
They
it
have
would've
drunk
Yeah,
double
would have
dare.
been better,
Would have
Steve.
been better than this.
How do you seal this, Preston?
been. Oh, Marissa's starting to spray
Fine.
the
Blue and red
Anything.
make
breeze.
purple.
So what's he doing now?
They're trying to clean it up and get it out of the
Holy
studio because it
God.
ended up smelling the
That's inhuman.
studio
I
so
cannot-
badly.
This is
Listen, and
Not
I'm
only
telling
did it smell
everyone
the
listening
studio,
to
but
this,
it smelled up
we are
the
not even
whole
remotely
building.
kidding.
Oh,
With that
really?
outfit.
Oh, that's one delicacy I don't want to try.
Incredibly
He can't-
powerful,
Look at that guy.
salty, pungent stink.
I can't. I have no words to describe that as far as to give you an idea of what it didn't smell like rotting, like
I
you know,
don't know
like
what it
a
was.
dead
No,
fish out in
no.
the sun or anything like that. It's something
it's
far more foul. And there's some on this microphone.
it's sprayed
Listen, here's the deal.
We're in the studio.
We had to open it a little bit more. Did I know? it
Oh
was
my
going to
God,
explode?
that's so hilarious.
I did not know that.
Uh,
It looked like it literally exploded when he opened that can.
So,
it's worse
if you need to clear up, I'll clean
Like there was gases or something in it.
Casey,
out of
I'm
here.
very.
We do.
I,
We gotta
Casey
go
and I
have a
are the
box here
same
in a little
exact
bit,
age.
right?
I've
Yeah,
known
we're gonna
Casey
take
for
a break
quite
and
a
come
while.
back. Or
Let's
Steve,
do this
Preston, and Casey, I know
I'm
the
gonna
best.
come around there so we can. So hang on, clean up.
I think we need to take a break and come back in like a day or so.
Right.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Everyone,
I was literally
You there?
gagging when he was when he
Oh my
opened that
God.
can and it kind of exploded and he was gagging. I was literally seriously back here. I was
I
gagging.
was. I couldn't breathe because I was laughing so hard.
It is hilarious. That was funny. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. So, Steve.
I want to
did
know
you-
what that stuff is so I never, ever, ever,
well,
ever in
you
my
can
life
only-
buy it.
Are you going to Switzerland anytime soon?
No.
Then
Is
don't
that
worry
where
about
it's from?
it. It is.
Is it some kind of fish? Is it some
It-
kind of fish?
It's just it's Stremingen. How do we say it was? Where's
It looked like
German, lady? Oh, that's not like German.
it
Lady.
looked like Strumba. That's the way it's spelled. Started with an S.
Hold on. Stra.
I can't believe it smelled up the whole studio. Hi, Rebel Rose Jade. How are you? They can have all that stuff. I don't want anything to do with it. And I'm sure ain't gonna eat it. I know. I prefer good food.
Ugh. I'm trying to find it. All right, here it is. Wikipedia. It is called.
Okay,
I'm trying to-
Jojo, thanks for stopping in.
Bye. Good to see you.
Yeah, very good to see you.
Strumming or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't see the whole thing. But when he opened that can, it looked like it literally exploded. Like
Known
literally.
is smaller than an Atlantic herring found in the North Sea. So yes, it is a canned fish.
But is it preserved in something that makes it so foul?
All right, so let's during production of this, I'm not going to say it again because I feel like I'm
Okay.
butchering it. Just enough salt is used to prevent the raw herring from rotting.
Oh,
It needs to ferment. That is why.
okay. That's why.
A fermentation process of at least 6 months gives the fish its characteristic strong smell and somewhat acidic taste. Wow, that sounds delicious.
Oh, and I guess it's a delicacy, so some people around the world like it.
All right, you can go eat that with your caviar too.
There is actually a show on TV called used to be on, I don't think it's on anymore, called Bizarre Foods. And up in the Eskimos, they had one show where they buried this fish out, I don't know where, and they left it for like 3 months or something, and then they brought it into the house, and he had to eat that. He was like gagging too. So yeah, he eats a lot of weird stuff.
Now, what you didn't notice, or what I didn't tell you, is what they were trying a bunch of things that day. That
Okay.
was the last thing they tried was that canned meat or the canned fish. They also tried a fruit, and apparently this fruit is really bad as well.
Durian. I heard him say it, and I've heard of that.
And so
That guy in Bizarre Foods, that was the only, because he could eat anything. He could eat rats. He could eat anything. Durian was the only fruit that guy could never eat, because I heard the guy say it. He said this.
Let me see how long the durian video is, because that's also quite funny. Not as funny as the
Yeah, durian is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a cross between like dirty sweat socks and onions, rotten onions. Someone said.
I just want to see how. Because if it's long, then forget it. I mean, but if it's not that long, and I don't think it is, because they had to move on.
Kimchi smells terrible, Bailey. I smelled that every day when I was in South Korea.
Okay, all right, guys. It's up to you. It's 7 minutes if you guys want to say it.
You guys want to see it? Press 1.
You want to? If you want,
I'll see it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's the durian fruit.
Yeah, that's a good one to watch. Okay, bye, Jade.
I mean, if
You guys want to watch it?
It's just, yeah, they tried to make me eat it. Someone else said it. Dory said it. Yeah, Singapore. I never heard about it until this before. Like I never.
I've heard of it. Yeah, they have it in like marketplaces, and they actually have videos on here where people are trying it. Some people like it, and some people like it. Some people don't. A lot of people don't actually.
Some people
do. Some people don't. You can play it if you want.
I'm fine. I just don't want to get anybody upset. They didn't want to watch it.
Did a video where her and her little boy tried dried durian, and she said it wasn't awful. Oh, are we starting?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just having. There we go. Can you?
Okay.
Okay. Back to the whole YouTube thing.
Okay, here we go.
YouTube. Hopefully it'll just pop up since I've been looking.
I like
for it.
watching. Am I sick or what? I like watching people get sick. I like watching people get sick. But you know what? The bad thing about it is it makes me sick, makes me gag.
It
And I
doesn't.
see someone talk.
This to me makes me laugh. This is funny to me. This is because
Oh, the last one was hilarious, but when he opened that can and started gagging right away, that was it for me.
absolutely. And I've known him for quite a long time, and I know his wife. So we all worked in radio. So
They say it tastes like custard, but the smell is so bad. I think the consistency
go.
there it is.
We need to get this underway.
Okay, we need to get this on the way. Here we go.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the other side of the studio. We have a table set up where our guests normally are. You guys head on over there. And we're all gonna be together surrounding this and opening it as if being in the room wasn't close enough as it is. So I'm gonna make my way over. Casey, you're gonna help in this.
Yeah, I'll be on the other side.
All right, so I'm gonna cut into this.
Okay.
Oh my! All right.
Did you learn how to?
No.
Just being in proximity to it, this close, it's ramped up 50%.
Yeah.
It is awful.
Okay.
Oh wait, where's your puke things? I don't think this one's not going to make you throw up.
No, they're behind us. Well, wait a minute. Marissa got the directions on how to cut it.
All right, come on in, Marissa. Quickly, Preston needs to do it.
Another
What's that?
Marissa.
It's covered. With
I was
spine.
gonna say another Marissa.
Yeah,
Marissa would be game for something like this.
I don't, Marissa.
here.
They've had so many Marissas
Oh, I
in
see what you're
at
saying.
this radio station that I've known.
Careful. Oh, he's not
Hey,
wearing
it's all right.
gloves or anything.
Is it really difficult to cut through?
Yes.
I might
it's
actually.
it's hard
There's
to. I
spikes.
need something. Here we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
See, that's where gloves.
I need a cloth. Or
Holy crap! What a nightmare. Who's the first jackass who?
Oh dear God!
Oh God.
Did you catch a whiff?
Oh my
Yes.
God!
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh.
I guess it stinks.
I'm lightheaded.
Oh my
I've
God!
almost got it all the way open. All right, it's open.
Are
now.
you kidding me?
Here,
God,
Oh,
stop
God.
it. I don't want to do the fish.
Oh my God! That's nasty.
Oh,
weird.
You like it, Casey?
no! It actually feels like it's sucking the oxygen out of the room.
It is.
Kathy,
Mm.
you took a good sniff of it. I can't
Yeah,
believe that.
I wanted.
God damn!
That
Why
girl
would
puts up
you?
with so much
because
with
I
those
wanted
boys.
to see if there was like a little bit of a fruit smell or like a nice smell to it.
Casey wants actually
There's
me to
not.
hand the fruit to him. He's going to take a good sniff. Get in there tight, Case. Smell it. What do you think?
There's
Not too
those,
bad?
those,
Holy!
and it reminds me of something else that
Liquid ass.
that I do like.
How can you tell if this would be ripe or not ripe?
My
in order to
question
eat it?
is, who is the first individual in the jungle that said it's worth smelling this crap on the
That's
chance
what
it's
he
tasty?
died.
There you go.
I don't like it.
Is anybody going to try and eat
Yes,
it?
give it to me now. I can't. I'm not good for much longer, so please.
Here, Steve.
All right. Oh, this is so sharp.
All right, if it tastes like heaven, I'll try it.
All right.
Wait, do you know which part
What am
you're
I
supposed
eating? Am I
to eat?
eating its ass?
Oh, there's that can right there.
God Almighty!
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
same
not
show.
kidding. And
He's a brave one. That one.
like, you know how puke makes you puke?
Yeah.
This is.
All right.
It's like snot.
Oh, Steve hesitated for a moment there.
Right? Can I-
Oh, you're taking
Dude, you're getting too much.
Well, I don't know. I've never etten durian before.
All right, go.
All right, I love you.
Just sample it.
Oh!
All right, it's in his mouth. He's eating it.
It's horrible.
I can't imagine something that smells like this is gonna taste good.
Water now.
We forgot about water. We forgot to have water. Here you go. Here comes your water.
It tastes like it smells.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's not
Oh, okay.
what culture embraces that as food.
It's even worse now that he.
Eat it.
Yeah, let me stir some of that up.
Some people really like that.
That's what we need.
Oh no, it's not good. The way you would figure it tastes, take the smell and convert that to a taste,
Oh, look at that piece.
and that's it.
I know.
Are they all going to try it?
I ain't eating.
No, I don't think they know. They don't.
I had a
Kathy
piece.
won't
I had
try
a
it.
piece caught.
Oh, that looks gross.
Oh,
Kathy,
you wanna-
Kathy's the smart one.
That
rifle
Oh,
officer.
so that's like the pit in it, or I think they might call
Oh, yeah.
it. They call it a
That's the
stone,
pit.
but they
It
actually
looks
they
slimy.
roast them and people eat them.
It
too.
looks
Looks
like
like,
an
looks like puke,
There's
actually.
the people that listen. God bless you if you enjoy it, but I never want to meet you. I never want to see you.
Okay.
Are you gonna try it, Nick? You
No,
said you were.
no,
okay.
I lied. I'm
Do not-
no,
do not-
get it-
do
get
not.
away! No,
Kathy's trying to force feed it to
Come
him.
here.
I'm gonna, hold on.
Mommy's
try it?
gonna feed you.
Preston's pretty bad. I'm going to tell you flat out.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Take the smell and convert it to taste.
I'll try it.
All right, Casey's gonna try it. Wow.
Just put it on the thing there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Oh, he's going to try it now.
See, you took a big bite.
All right, back me up.
Do it. 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm just.
Come on.
You train.
Peanut butter.
Open wide.
What do you
Do it.
think? What do you think, Casey?
Horrible.
Did you
The
taste it?
aftertaste-
horrible.
No, I'll tell you what.
You're insane.
The aftertaste is not that great. Now, listen, I just took a little baby bite.
This is
You're
why I love
insane.
All right,
Casey.
so
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
this
Go
part.
for
That's enough. Any amount of go.
He's more of a wimp than the other guy. Other
Yeah.
guy's like a trooper.
There's a confused look on his face. Now he's got a disgusted look on his face, and now it looks like he wants to ask a question.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No.
It's not good.
No, but it's almost good.
Okay.
It's
It like if you like, it has the texture of avocado.
I don't like the texture. Like it's almost like I ate snot.
It's like you're eating someone's
It-
bunghole.
Mhm.
It looks like snot.
Oh, God.
It feels like snot. It,
Oh.
Seal the sucker off.
it's got like simultaneous flavors.
I will tell you this.
I throw
They were not lying about the sharpness of the spikes on this thing. If you were to slam this against someone, you would hurt them.
Can we,
Yeah.
can
Hold
we,
on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just take a little taste, but there's also like some sort of
Coffee.
rice cake or something that has this cooked into it. If you want to try.
Oh,
that.
really?
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Oh, okay. It's
No!
been
all right, I'll try
processed.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Nick will try
No,
that.
you're not allowed to have the rice cake
All right,
unless
all
you
right,
try
fine.
it.
All right, I didn't have my meal. I'll
I
have
just made up rules.
Both
That'll
Casey and
remember
I can
dessert.
have the rice cake.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Nick's gonna try it. The durian fruit. Go for it, Nick. Okay. Instant regret. Instant regret.
All right,
It's
so
disgusting.
Yeah.
all right, so
But,
now
all right, Steve.
you can now try the rice cake.
Does it taste better than it smells?
A little
Hi,
bit.
Anita.
Tiny bit. Okay.
That's
can I-
not, but it's not saying a lot.
I'm gonna try it. I'm
Some
gonna try
dessert.
it a little bit.
Okay. All right. Oh God.
I'm surprised.
Is there a
No,
little
I don't-
seafood in there?
No, I don't want to do it.
I told
There's a
Oh,
little
she chickened out.
I don't blame Kathy.
Yeah, it
I'd be
is.
right
All
with her.
We have to get to this stroming.
You could actually
Stuff is supposed to be really gross.
in that. Like there was like
Honestly,
Look at
I
her face.
understand.
Are you
Casey,
serious?
I understand eating things that are not in our normal palate wheel. I got that.
No. No,
but
no.
but this is it says
Vanessa.
makes you less of a human if you eat this.
This
It's
is
disgusting.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. No, I'm yeah. Did you ever watch a show called oh God. It was like a Daredevil show, and they used to make people eat really gross stuff on it.
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. Do you ever watch that show? Some of the stuff they
I
would make.
couldn't. I was not a Fear Factor fan because I could not watch people eat bugs. I could not watch people laying in bugs. There were certain things that just totally grossed me out.
Yeah.
But I freaking love Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was good. He was good host for that show. Yeah, some of the stuff they would make them eat on that show was pretty rank.
Joe Rogan to me, I find it to be an extremely intelligent human being. Extremely intelligent. I don't think he gives himself enough credit, but I think he's really smart.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. So I've known those.
I
guys
was
for a while.
gagging though when he opened that can and that opened and he started gagging like he was retching. I was like, my dad had a really weak stomach and he used to retch like that. And that reminded me of my dad. When he would clean up the dog's poop, he would be like, "Ugh."
To me, that's my friend doing something dumb. And to me, it's hilarious.
But do they do that all the time, or was that just one of their little?
That was
little
one
things?
thing. Yeah, it's not like they do that all the time, but they do something called drunk double dare. Now, for all of you all who remember the days of Double Dare on Nickelodeon.
Uh-huh.
They're really close friends with Mark Summers, who hosted Double Dare on Nickelodeon back in the early 80s and 90s. And so now what they do is what they used to call it drunk. They have a day, and it's coming up soon. It's always like right before the 4th of July, and they
Right.
call it drunk day. So either two people in the studio will be the drunk day, and so
Oh my God.
they'll bring in a bar, and a bar will come in and constantly serve them, and they'll monitor them. They got the cops there to monitor stuff, how much they're drinking, so they don't overdrink and things like that. And it is the funniest show they have every year because they're so drunk, and they're
I can imagine. It
and they're
sounds like it would be fun.
and
It's fun to watch.
well
Is it
they
a
have
radio show? Is it a
it is
radio show or a
let me drop their YouTube channel in
yeah,
here.
yeah, drop that.
Um,
Probably get a
I
copyright for
I
playing that.
you shouldn't. I don't think
It
you
doesn't matter if I do. I'll
should.
just either close the screen or and I put it on private or whatever.
I mean,
I usually wait till YouTube takes it down.
I mean, not only that, but considering the fact that I mean, this is how their name gets out there. This is how their name, because they're Philadelphia boys, like they're from here.
Right.
Where,
Right.
this is in the internet is a way of getting all their information out there. So if
That's
they
true.
know
That's
that
like
and I'm buying
that's
their
like
time,
free advertising for them.
yeah, but a lot of people, I mean, let me tell you, these guys are not hurting for money by no means whatsoever at
Right.
all. Yeah.
Right.
And there's even a part of me that's like slightly jealous. I would love to have been a DJ and do stuff like that for but these,
What did you do? Did you DJ at all?
well, did I DJ? No, I didn't. Yeah, yeah, I was a reporter on a news station for a long time.
Okay.
Um,
Because
got
you
off
got the voice for it.
of that, and then I started doing
Hi, Anita.
account executives and helping write commercials, do commercials, and things like that. So everything became about commercials, and it was still so much fun.
I
It was,
bet.
but it was very time consuming, and it's really a job for young people
Yeah.
because definitely in my because there would be nights. Oh my God, there was a weekend that we had, and I can remember being like, oh my God, this weekend, how are we going to get through this weekend? How are we going to get through this weekend? Because we had our
Really?
country, not this weekend, like this was back, I'm sorry, going back to 2002,
Yeah, I
where
know.
the first night we were trying to get ready for our country show, which is the biggest show that we'd put on. And we would have
Uh-huh.
about 6 or 7 different names from country, and it would be an all day event. So we would have to be
Cool.
there at the event starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning because we were working it. And then we would be there till 2 o'clock in the morning. So everything was emptied and whatever. And then we all had to work the Commerce Bank bike race in Manayunk the following day, which is another all day event and pretty much an all day drinking event as well.
Did
But
you
we're
get to
working.
drink too? Did you get to drink too?
They encouraged us to drink.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Okay. That must be that would be every guy's dream job. I encourage you
Well,
to drink.
because the reason is, and the reason why they did encourage you to drink was because if you are out with a client and a client wants to have a drink and you don't, you're making them not feel comfortable enough to have a drink, where I should make that person feel so comfortable that that shouldn't even be a thought.
Right. So you miss it though, right?
Completely. I'm sure it's not even the same job that I used to have before.
I think
It's
Ems misses her job too.
unfortunately radio is a dying breed. It is.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
You
It's
know,
mostly about TV, YouTube. I mean,
I
people are visual now.
when I'm in my car, I listen to Sirius XM. When I'm in my house, I listen to my Alexa. So I'm not really listening to radio stations, but I will still
Hey,
always.
Brian.
Hi, Brad.
Are
I
you at
will.
work, Brian? Brian? Are you at work, Brian?
I will. But every morning though, I will put on Preston and Steve in my car if I'm listening, because they will always make me laugh. Always make me laugh because they're so.
I bring my phone and I put YouTube on. There's always something on YouTube to listen to or watch. Well, I don't watch it while I'm driving, but I'll listen to it. Like if there's a live stream going on, I'll put my phone.
If there's a big live stream and I want to know what's going on, yes, I will do that. I will listen. But also, I'm a person who loves to like freaking sing in the car like nobody knows that I'm singing. So I love to crank up that music loud and sing at the top of my lungs. So I'd rather do that than watch this, like, than listen to other people talk, because I need that time to like sing and just be myself.
Right. I do too. I like my husband, like, if he gets in the car after me, like if he takes my car to get gas or whatever, he'll say to me, "Why do you have the music so loud?" Because I'll turn the music way up and I'll be singing and singing and singing. It's like,
Our windows
"God,
down.
it's so loud."
But it's so funny because like especially like if I'm listening to like some certain music and I'm listening, especially like either like Alanis Morissette, you pull up next to somebody who's like really young and you have that cranking, you're like turning it down just a little. I'm like, I still think Alanis is cool, but nobody else would think Alanis is still cool. I'd love
Yeah.
Alanis Morissette. But yeah, I mean, for my love of music is the reason why I started working in radio. I had met Preston, who was the one who kept vomiting. We didn't.
Oh my
Believe it or
God,
not,
really?
we didn't throw up. He never threw up. He just kept gagging.
Yeah, well, that's what was making me sick to my stomach was just the look. Watching him do that, it was like, "Bleh."
Oh
Oh,
my God!
shoot, when
I'm
he
so
opened that
on the
can, as
way.
soon as he opened that can, he was like, he
It
had me.
sprayed. It sprayed immediately.
It was like it exploded when he put that can opener in there.
It's crazy
There
though.
must have
Like
been gases or whatever in there because the way it just foamed up.
well, it's funny because they're local celebrities totally in the area. And sometimes when they have certain events, there's a huge ass line to meet them because
Right.
I am not standing in line to say hi to people that I know. It's just not happening. Not doing it. So I'll be like throwing my hands up in the air just to say hi. It's been a while. I haven't seen them in a long time, especially with kids and stuff. And
Are they based out of Philadelphia?
yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
See, I would stand in line to meet them.
they are located in Ballackinwood.
Is it hot and muggy, Brian? Is it hot and muggy where you are?
Hot and muggy.
Ginger. I don't know. It's like sunny out, but it's supposed to be rainy all afternoon. I don't know. I didn't know there was tornadoes in Texas. I found out in here.
I didn't hear that there was tornadoes in Texas. I don't.
Someone was saying that in the chat because I never watch the news.
Well, the high today here in New Jersey is 77. The high tomorrow,
That's good temperature.
72. It's all the 70s and 60s. Perfect
I
spring.
like the 70s.
Oh, I want to show you guys something. So when I went to when I went to Marissa's house, right? She had some stuff. She's like, "Look,
Right.
I'm putting this stuff in, the to get thrown out,
Uh-huh.
or you could take them." And I'm looking at some of the stuff. I'm like, "Shit, this is nice stuff. I don't want to take it." She's like, "No." And so these one things that she gave me, I was super duper excited. Let me go grab it. Hold on.
Okay. You gonna show it? You gonna turn your camera on? If it came from Marissa, it's probably something really, really nice.
Ooh.
I don't like the sticky weather. Yuck.
Oh, give me heat any day compared to cold any day.
Oh, you like the humidity? I can't stand the humidity.
I don't think anybody really likes humidity, but if it was between freezing my ass off or humidity, I will take the freezing my ass off every time, or I'll take the humidity every time.
Humidity, yeah.
God, my brain is just not functioning. Okay. Oh, whew, that's a scary of me. Hi.
Ah, you always look good.
All right, so she gave me these lanterns.
Okay. I think
Okay.
you showed me those ones. I think you did show me those.
I couldn't have.
I think you did, but maybe you didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I just got these candles, and then I put the candles in the inside.
Yeah, I think you showed me the
Oh, you
lanterns.
know
They're
what it
nice.
was? Maybe I sent you the picture that I had. I took a picture of it yesterday to show her what I did.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I showed it to you too.
Yeah, and you did show you showed the lamps in your bedroom, I believe. You showed
Yeah.
some lamps in your bedroom.
Yes, yes,
They're
and
really nice
they,
too.
yeah, they are, and they're bright. They make my room so much brighter.
That's cool. Is Marissa okay after last night's live? I haven't heard from her yet today.
I haven't heard from her yet. Let me see. But I think
She
is.
was on Laura's she went on Robbie's after her live.
Yeah, her and
And
Robbie's
then
she seems
yeah,
okay.
her and Robbie went live, and then she went over to Laura's. And
I was long
and
asleep.
she seemed all right, Brian. She seemed all right because
Yeah.
I was on with them until I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. It was late. It was late. I mean, she's supposedly going somewhere. Is it today?
How are you staying up so late?
I don't know. Sometimes I can sleep really good, and then sometimes I can't sleep at all. I'll probably have a nap.
I'm hoping she's sleeping. Yes, because especially with all her headaches and stuff, I do hope.
Yeah, I think that's why she logged off last night because she said she's like rubbing her head, and I think she logged off because yeah, her head was bothering her. But that was a long day for her. The 7 hours, hers was 7 hours.
She is she is okay. She's okay. She's probably sleeping. Exactly.
Oh, you just texted her.
No,
Yeah.
no, I looked at my texts. She was texting her like in the middle of the night. So
She said she was getting lots of texts last night, so hopefully she's okay. Marissa, we're thinking about you.
I think she's good. I shouldn't even say that because I really don't know that. But
She's probably just tired, Brian, because she was on really late, and she's 3 live streams last night. Hers,
back to back.
Robbie's, and then Laura's. So, and I don't know how long Robbie's was. Robbie's was probably about an hour. So
that was on Marissa's. That wasn't on Robbie's.
Oh, it was on hers?
Oh,
okay. I didn't know she went live again.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So I was in Laura's and watching. She was streaming, I guess somebody, Wendy, maybe. And then, so I was watching her, and then all of a sudden Marissa came in. I thought she was done because it was such a long stream. Otherwise, I would have gone in and watched it.
It was a long stream. I was like, I gotta eat because it had been a while, and I'm like, if I don't eat, I'm gonna pass out, and it's not gonna be good.
It was crazy long. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how these 6 and 7 and 8 hour streams.
Number one, it didn't feel like it was that long. Number two, it was more like, for me, I was more concerned about what was going on, and I was concerned about the situation that was going on. That's what I sat there for, because I was concerned. I was really concerned for everybody's sake, really.
Right. Well, I felt bad for Marissa when she was crying. I always do, though. I mean, she gets a bad rap for that. Everybody says, "Oh, she's just faking it." No, Marissa wears her heart on her sleeve.
Thank you. That's what I was just about to say. Yeah, she doesn't hide her emotions very well.
No. When she's mad, she's really mad. When she's sad, she's really sad. When she cares about you, she cares about you. You know,
and
what you see is what you get with Marissa.
And I had said this yesterday, like when we were together, we were at Hershey, like she would go around going, who do you think would like this? Who do you think would like that? Who do you think would like? And she really wants
she's not selfish.
She wants to get people prizes that she really wants people to enjoy. And that alone should just show to you, like, oh, she's just this terrible person, blah, blah, blah. No, she enjoys what she does. I think she thinks the drama is crazy and stuff like that, but I think we all do, but we're all part of it.
I'm glad that her and Laura are getting along now. I am.
And I,
I'm really
I
glad.
me too. I'm enjoying
And I'm
garlic.
seeing another side of Laura that I hadn't seen in a long time. And I really enjoy going in her streams. I mean, you know,
I've been
and
enjoying it.
I've really met a lot of people in there that I really enjoy talking to. And
I take that back. It's going to be 82 degrees today.
you know, so yeah.
It's
And I met a
gonna
lot of people. That's the good thing that came out of all this. The very good
Hi,
thing that came out
Brian.
of all this is that
Yeah,
we've
it's
met
gonna
a
be
lot of people and
it's going to be
connected with a lot of people.
it's going to be 82 degrees here. So what is it going to be where you are, Carla?
I don't know if it's going to be here. Let me
82
see.
here.
Weather. They said it was supposed to rain though.
But
Weather in Pittsburgh.
it also could because
It said 76 and rainy thunderstorms. Oh, you know, I have to go in 2 days for my second.
you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
I'm
You'll
still
be fine.
nervous.
Stop it.
Mars
Stop
the
it.
5th.
Stop it. You're
Cinco
fine.
de Mayo, and then it's Sunday after. We were supposed to go to track and field yesterday, but they canceled it. I guess maybe because of the weather. I don't know. But yeah, we were going to go to track and field tomorrow, but they canceled it. So the sun is blocked here today. Yeah, the sun is out, but it's
Yeah. We have sun going in and out, in and out, in and
yeah.
out, in and out. I need to get another cup of coffee.
Yeah, I need to go eat breakfast. I think it's almost been 2 hours, so
Yes, I
have
know.
fun. I love having you up on here.
Aw.
You're so sweet.
I think maybe I'll go live later, and I might just
Oh, okay.
and I might show that drunk double there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be there. I always
yeah.
am. I'm usually the first one in your stream.
You are. You are.
I enjoy going in. I always watch you. And you know what? What is great about your streams is they always come up in my notifications. Not everybody's does, but yours always does.
It's just
Always.
weird because I feel a lot of times that my notifications don't go out.
Well, you know what's weird with me on YouTube is sometimes I'll get a notification for a live stream that was the day before. It happened the day before, and I'll go in there and it's like on replay. Oh, it's weird.
All right, my dear.
Okay, sweetie. Thanks for coming on. I enjoy having you up.
Hey,
Love you.
like I said,
And if you go live, I'll be there.
thanks, honey. I appreciate it.
So if you guys haven't subbed to Gingerlock's mom, please do, because she is awesome sauce.
You're nice. You're too nice. Too nice.
I can't sub to you because I'm already subbed to you.
Exactly. All right. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
sweetie. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Bye, everybody. Love you. Brian, love you. Bye.